Alright, so there's a few things we can do. First off, we have Ugly Love, search someone's house for evidence. We have all of these miscellaneous quests. Oh, I was supposed to tell Bensior that he's left Bruma. You know, I'll do that later because I have to go back there anyway. Collect payment from Ela the Upright at the Bruma Stables. Let's do that real fast, and then we'll talk to Rosada about his shoddy goods.
A lot of copies here. Interested?
Who said that?
Can I help you?
You?
Looking for the news?
What papers have you got for sale?
Looking for the news.
Is that all you can say? Oh. Ooh, Black Horse Courier. Imperial War. Galley sunk. Nern Theater to close. Fighters Guild expanding. And Lost Scribonia novel published. So I'm gonna buy this. This. I'm gonna buy everything that I haven't read yet. And he's selling a silver ring as well, but no thanks.
See you.
I'll read those later. I was just looking at his armor. All the armors, all the robes, all the clothing. It's just very, very beautiful. Which I've probably said 100 times now, but hey. I can appreciate good armor. I can appreciate good clothes. Clothes make the mod. Alright, now where is she? She's by the stables. I wonder if they've improved frame rate in this area, because I know that around here I had some frame rate issues when I was trying to get thumbnails and such.
Good afternoon.
I'm here to collect payment for Rosada.
Ah, yes. The enchanted horse hay he sold me. What a joke. The only thing magical about the hay was that it caught on fire. Very easily.
That's magical.
My horses clippity-clop over it, and boom, it goes up in smoke.
What?
Nearly burnt down my stable.
Oh, it just spontaneously combusted? But what about the coin?
Well, I managed to get some use out of it as a way of getting rid of pests. Pretty fun to use, too. But he did still swindle me.
No, I agree. I agree.
Here, take the coin back to Rosada, but tell him to check that his enchanted items actually do what they say they do next time.
Fair. Alright. So return the debts to Rosada the Resplendent. I was just trying to find the other entrance. Just gotta get over this fence. I'm gonna have to sneak into Simmons' estate, aren't I? I would imagine so. I know some people are not thrilled about the fact that the rest of the Beyond Skyrim mods are not going to be able to be played in Skyrim Classic Edition, and instead will only be available for Special Edition after Bruma. That Cyrodiil, you know, Iliac Bay, all of them are only going to be available in Special Edition, but honestly, I understand it. I'm not angry. I don't think that it's a bad thing necessarily. I understand why it's happening.
Rosada the Resplendent, Enchanter Extraordinaire, Illusionist Incredible, Restorer Remarkable, and Destructor Distinguished. At your service.
I can't call him out on him being a shithead. That's all the payment, right?
Indeed it is. Why are you looking at me like that? Go on, shoo.
No. My reward?
Ah, right, that, small matter. Almost slipped my mind. Here, take this spell tome.
No, I don't trust it.
I came up with the spell myself, you know.
No.
To conjure a zombie. Ooh.
No, I'm not using it. He's gonna make me a
I modified
zombie.
the standard spell to make it more effective, and I believe you will like the results.
Oh no. Cowardly zombie thrall added.
Rosada the Resplendent greets you. How can my arcane ability and esoteric enlightenment help you on this fine day?
Is there really no way to call
Leaving
him out on
already?
his bullshit?
All right.
Is there really no way to call him out on his bullshit? That sucks. There might be, like... Maybe if I buy all the items he has. I can always try that later.
How do you do?
Oh! I recognize her voice actress as well. What's the word around town?
I heard Cetus got a new shipment from Skyrim. I wonder if he has any new Nordic artifacts.
You're a collector of artifacts?
Oh, absolutely. I collect anything Nordic, whether it be a crafted artifact or a spoken story.
Yeah, she was in Enderall.
Some may call it an odd hobby, but I'm proud to preserve my people's ancestry.
Oh, I forget her name. I know who it was. It was, she worked for she worked for Sun Temple, she worked with the Keepers, she died when we went to Star City. Spoilers if you haven't seen or played Enderal yet. Where does the name Silverplow come from?
Ah, an interesting question, with an interesting tale to follow.
Oh boy.
You see, the names of Nordic clans are earned, not simply given. Each name has a meaning, each meaning a story. Our clan was once a small group of farmers in Windhelm, in an era long before this one. We were a poor lot, and could barely pull enough roots out of the ground to make a living. But one among our clan, an exceptionally bright young man, had a plan to help us till the icy soil of the north. He left the farm and traveled to Whiterun to learn from the best smiths in the province. He studied there for many years before returning.
He brought with him a plow of tempered steel so bright and gleaming that it shone like pure silver in the sunlight. The metal was tough and sharp enough to tear through the frosty earth, and light enough to be carried by even the lamest of ponies. The farm and the clan, my clan, flourished, and was thereafter known as Silverplow. It just goes to show that not all great clans and warriors survive by tackling their problems head on. Sometimes you've got to use your brain more than your blade.
That was a good tale. I praise your clan's cunning.
Why, you honor me with your compliments. Thank you, thank you. Come back any time for more lore or history.
I will take her up on that, don't you worry.
You,
Also, I
think any of those dragons from Skyrim will find their way over here?
sure hope not, you know? I'm kind of tired of fighting the dragons and everything. Also, dragon conflict's over. I killed all of them. I was gonna say that I always get the prompt to level up, so let's just level up real fast. Let's do Magicka. And I'll put this into... Put it into block. Boom. So let's just quick save real fast. Let's open the map, see where I'm going. Oh, okay. Okay, I know where that is. That's where I was when the game crashed the first time. No, mod crashed the first time. So what I was gonna say is just that... Well, what I was saying before is just that I know some people are not thrilled about the premise that they won't be getting the rest of these mods on Skyrim Special Edition, or they'll be getting it only on Special Edition, not Skyrim Legendary Edition, not on the classic release of Skyrim. Honestly, I get it. The game really wasn't meant for mods of that caliber necessarily. Oh my god, look, you can see the Imperial City in the distance. Like fully rendered and everything. Oh my god, okay, we gotta stop. We gotta stop right here. Okay, I'm gonna go. I have to find out how far I can go in the mod. Like landscape wise, how far I can go before they're like, get out of here. Oh my god, it's beautiful. I love it. Oh. God, I'm excited for when Cyrodiil comes out. I know Cyrodiil is a long ways away. The mod team has said that there's quite a lot of work that still needs to be done for it. But a lot of work has also been done for it so far. It's not like they were only developing Bruma this entire time. It's not like in 5 years they've just done Bruma. They've been doing a lot of, you know, the other work for Cyrodiil alongside Bruma. Bruma just happened to be the logical kind of choice for their first mod, showing off what was done for Cyrodiil so far, if that makes any sense at all. Especially since it was right at the Skyrim border, so it made sense that it would be the first thing that they could show off.
Self-important idiot. I had to rescue him from bandits once after he approached them to get into their mindset.
Oh.
No. Perhaps. Yes. Yes. You shall be the inspiration for my new character, the Vagabond!
Who are you calling the Vagabond, buddy? Excuse me? Who are you calling Vagabond?
Ah, who else but you, dear traveler? You, who will soon be immortalized by me!
I'm the goddamn Dragonborn!
It is I, Quintus Ambivio, Master Thespian, darling of the Nern Theater, the man of many faces, himself! No autographs.
Hold on one second, someone's ringing my doorbell. I was expecting a package, so I was hoping that was it. It was not, though. It was a package for someone else. They just rang my doorbell because they just mashed their whole hand against the entire number pad sometimes. The Nern Theater? Oh yeah, they're closing. Can you teach me a little about acting?
Sorry, friend, I must have misheard you. Did you say teach you? About acting?
Yes.
I don't teach, nor do I act. I am a master of my craft. I live my characters. But I suppose I could share something. Acting, like politics, is about honesty. Fake honesty, and you'll do just fine.
Though at first the ramblings of Quintus seemed confusing, maddening even, you believe you may have gained some valuable insight into the mind of the actor. Your speech skill has increased as a result. That's kind of what I assumed would happen. Alright, so where are you off to?
Here, there, and everywhere, my travel-worn friend. Castle to castle, palace to palace. All the world is my stage. Well, mostly I just perform for bored nobles for patronage. I miss the crowds, uncouth and uncultured as they were.
Tapping your foot down there, I see. Alright, the Nern Theater, yeah, they're closing down.
Yes, the Nern Theater, the center stage of the Imperial City, of the world. And they cast me out! The irredeemable fools!
God, I can't imagine why.
It would be unaccommodating of me to expect Cretans such as themselves to understand my work. Although after the incident with Classius Curio, perhaps it's for the best I don't return for a while.
Classius Curio.
Classius Curio, the patron of the Nern Theater, the head of the Emperor's Men acting troupe. Evidently his family's renowned playwriting ability didn't quite reach him. I tell you, his renown, entirely unearned. A farce! Someone should teach that Cretan a lesson. Perhaps I shall do so. Sadly, I cannot. Not yet. I've not yet become one with the vagabond, much less the overrated playwright spanker. So no, not quite yet. But one day, and soon.
Alright, you go for it, buddy. You do you. And I'll just walk away.
Farewell.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps you shall soon see me on stage as you, the vagabond.
Dragonborn!
Next great character.
Yeah.
Wait.
But as I was saying before, it happens a lot where I'll be discussing something that's like, oh, there's someone who wants to talk to me, and then I just get distracted for an hour or so. Apple Watch, Sancretor, Ayleswell. I need to go to Apple Watch, and I need to go to Ayleswell. So those are things that I need to do. I need to get around to them, and I am well aware of that. Get a quick save just to be safe. But I do understand why the other mods are only going to be able to come to Special Edition. It is probably this thing of, as they developed the mods, as they, you know, have gone through and tried to make the mods for Skyrim Classic Edition, they probably realized that it was very taxing on the game, that it was very taxing on the engine, and that they needed a 64-bit engine in order to, you know, make all the mods stable, to make the mods work the way that they want to without sacrificing too much. So Ozar, we're getting a better product. Ozar, we're getting a better Beyond Skyrim experience because Special Edition exists. If Special Edition never came out, we might be getting, you know, the Beyond Skyrim mods, but it might not be to the quality or to the level that the mod team would have wanted it because just limitations of Oldrim. And that's the thing, people call the original Skyrim Oldrim. I think that's kind of indicative. It's like, yeah, it's a almost 6-year-old game, 6 years old as of November, so it is this thing of, yeah, it is older, it is showing its age. And while Skyrim Special Edition isn't exactly a remaster, it's just a 64-bit version, it still has some capabilities that, you know, Oldrim, as it's aptly named, doesn't. I also need to go over there. I need to get to Frostcrag Spire at some point. Which is the general direction that I'm heading anyway, so it works. So the only thing is that I will have to... I will have to replay Beyond Skyrim Bruma on Special Edition in time for the release of Cyrodiil or any of the other Beyond Skyrim mods. Just so that I can continue my playthrough, essentially. And I'll just have to, you know, pretty much redo everything that I do in this playthrough. That way I can more or less pick up where I left off. So just trying to match my gear, match my level, and then do all the same quests as well. I missed that bit. Oh, I hit him! Oh, I hit him! I think I paralyzed him. I did paralyze him. I missed, alright. Do I have to kill his guards? I really hope not. I wonder if there's like a hidden entrance. There's like a secret entrance in. Because I don't want to just start killing his guards. They didn't do anything to deserve this. They're just hired help. Oh, is that the guard? Is he running back to his post?
Toll collector here.
Oh no.
I'm afraid this is a premium highway, and as such, passage requires a reasonable little toll payment. How about it, friend?
I don't think so. 820 gold? I don't think so. I'm not giving you anything.
We'll see if you put up this much of a fight when you're lying dead on the ground, eh? Time to die.
You were saying? You picked the wrong vagabond to mess with. And there you go. That's what you get. Let's save. Just to be safe before this guy comes over and yells at me. Hello there?
I'm warning you, don't come any closer.
I'm standing right here. Can I just talk to you, please? Okay, no. Okay, he was not kidding when he said, don't come any closer. Remember I just said I was not gonna kill anyone? Guess I lied. I'm done, and I just murder him. Well, I guess now is the time for me to see if there is an additional entrance, or if I have to just have to go through the front door. There was sort of a crevice down here, where I saw a deer. I don't know if there would be some sort of like hidden entrance to get in. I don't know if that would make sense though. If that would make any sense for there to be like a cave that led into the guy's manor. Oh, come on, just get up. Get up. Alright, let's sneak inside. I wonder if I have any invisibility potions. Potion of... Well, let's just... Okay, potion of enduring and potion of extended. Let's do extended. I don't even know why I bothered going in third person, but why not? If there was only one guard here, that's perfectly fine by me. Just the guy outside that I murdered without hesitation. Oh, never mind. Okay.
I'll kill you.
So much for sneaking, huh? Ooh, he has a new hairstyle. That's what I notice as I fight people. I'm like, oh, look at his hair. It's lovely. It's fine. I'm not the best person. Simone Gatier's letter. Ringleader Drazar, I understand your concern, but I assure you the payment was sent months ago as agreed upon. However, as I was most pleased with the light-handed work of you and your crew, and the orc received very expedient transport as requested, I will resend the payment to make up for this unfortunate and inconvenient error in the transit of funds. Forgive the vague turn of phrase, but you must understand that in matters such as these, discretion is required. If I am to preserve my rank within County Bruma and avoid any legal complications, some things must remain unsaid, directly, at least. Alright, so there you go. He is guilty, who would have guessed? I mean, I think we all kind of figured that. Alright, so I do want to keep exploring before I head back, so we're going to head this way. There's a lot of things I want to explore. There's a lot of things that I know are in the mod that I want to check out. I know there's Aelid Ruins, I know there's... well, Frostcrag Spire. I never played the Frostcrag Spire quest in Oblivion, so... unfortunately, if there's any references to that quest, to that mini DLC, they're going to be lost on me. Just because I never got a chance to play it. Because I didn't have those mini DLCs on the Xbox 360, which was my main system for playing Origin. Not Origin, Oblivion. Wow, I can't speak. I don't know anything. And I had the Game of the Year edition, which was $20, but it didn't come with the micro DLCs, the minor, small DLCs, like Frostcrag Spire. There was a Fighters Guild thing. There was the Razor of Mehrunes Dagon. So it's something I'll eventually do on PC. I just haven't gotten around to it. The only thing that, this is going back to the earlier conversation about Special Edition versus Skyrim Regular Edition, and just everything about Beyond Skyrim and everything. The only thing that, oh, I hit, oh, did my game freeze? Okay, I think my game froze. I tried to take out my, my healing spell and the game froze. Well, fuck. So fortunately, I auto-saved once I came into this cave. Makes my life a little bit easier. I don't have to redo anything. But I was gonna say, the only thing that Oldrim really has over Special Edition, that's kind of holding back some mods from being ported to Special Edition, is Skyrim Script Extender. And I believe I heard that Skyrim Script Extender is coming to, you know, to Skyrim Special Edition. And it just hasn't. And I'm aware that, well, I could be wrong with this, but I remember that the author, or the authors of Skyrim Script Extender just kind of took a bit of a hiatus around the time of Fallout 4. But I also believe I was told that they are getting back to working on it and everything, and that's why SKSE 64-bit for Skyrim Special Edition will be out. I think someone even told me this summer. I could be wrong, they could be wrong. But that is what I was told. But I know that Beyond Skyrim Bruma is coming to Skyrim Special Edition without the need for Script Extender. And for all I know, Beyond Skyrim Bruma Special Edition is already out, because I am pre-recording this. I pre-record Skyrim Saturday a lot of the time just because, well, I mean, I have to pre-record videos, essentially. There's reasons for it. I think I've discussed it in videos before. I'm sure I have, so. But, this month, in particular, is a weird month because there's 2 weeks. Oh, a masked. Oh, it's awesome. Oh, look at this bear. I got yellow tick. Did he just give me? Oh my god, he just gave me Lyme disease. You don't dare give me Lyme disease, you stupid masked bear. Oh, he just has a snow bear pelt. I was hoping he would have a masked bear pelt. That would have been cool. So, well, first off, let's see what my disease is, because that's new. Reduced speed. Move 20% slower. Oh, I can tell already. I can absolutely tell. So let's heal up. Potion of Cure Disease 5. Boom. But this month in particular, July, is a weird month because there's 2 weeks in which I am just busy and or not able to record videos. So essentially, and you know, A month is about 4 weeks, give or take a few days. So essentially, I have to do a full month's worth of videos in half that time, in 2 weeks. So I am recording ahead and also just recording a little bit ahead of that, just so that it's not a mad rush to get back into videos once I'm back and able to do videos again. Because what happens is, I believe when this... Oh god, okay, hi there. We got goblins, yes we do, we got goblins, how about you? Oh, he's savage! You stupid savage goblin! Alright, one down. Oh, the shaman's coming after me! Look at that staff! Oh, he's staggered. It's good. Okay. We're good. There's still more. Goblin Staff of Sparks. Goblin Staff of Thunderbolts. Ooh. Thunderbolts sells for a lot. Goblin Wax, Gold, and Weak Poison. But as I was saying, so I think the week this goes out... so the week this goes out, my girlfriend will be in town, and I'm sure some people will be like, well, what's that have to do with recording videos? Well, it's this thing of I don't see her that often. It's a long-distance relationship, so when she is in town, or when I go away, because sometimes I go there, sometimes she comes here. In this case, she's coming here. For stuff like that, it's like, well, yeah, obviously, I'm going to try and get all my video work done so that she doesn't come here and I just have to work all week. Because that would suck. That'd be terrible. And for all I know, there will be times that that happens, but if I can get that work done in advance so that it doesn't have to happen, that is obviously ideal. So we have the Honed Goblin Sword, Gold Wax, and a Goblin Shield. I know there is a mod that adds goblins into your game outside of Beyond Skyrim. It's Immersive Creatures, I believe, which is a fantastic mod, but it is interesting to see different people's takes on goblins, but it is very similar at the same time, because it is also based off of the source material of Oblivion and such. Because I'm paranoid, I'm going to quick save. Boom. Beautiful. So she's here the 13th to the 20th. So 13th to the 20th, I need to have all those videos done in advance. I might still stream while she's here. We might stream together. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is my normal stream schedule. But we'll see. And then the end of the month, 25th to the 31st, I am going away on a family vacation. Going down to... Oh! Hjalti's Refuge. Hjalti was the original name of Talos. It was his birth name. Oh, we're going inside. I might have to come back here for a quest. Oh, Imperial. Well, she's dead. Oh, look. Okay, yeah, everyone's dead. That's a little concerning. Topaz. Flowers. Potions. The Talos Mistake. Trials of St. Alessia. Song of the Pelinal. It's very eerie that everyone here is dead. I don't see anywhere else I can go in here. It just looks like this is it. So I wonder if... Did the Thalmor come here and just kill all the worshippers? I don't know. Honestly, I'm getting a Jonestown vibe from this place. There's only 3 people, but still, it's a little weird. It's a little eerie. There might be a quest for here, so I'll just come back later. Oh, I told you! Aha, nice try. Agent... Villain old deal. So yeah, like I said, family vacation... 25th of July to the 1st of August. So, obviously I have to have videos done for that as well. We'll miss streams when I'm gone, for obvious reasons, because I'm gone. Damn it, I was hoping one of them would have that cool looking sword that, Armion's friend did. The one who called me a baby. Let's wait till morning, just so I can see better. Like I said, so that's 2 weeks in July that I need to have videos done for advance, and then get back August 1st, so I have to start doing videos again, because then come the middle of August, I'm going away, going up for a vacation with my girlfriend Sarah and her family. So that's going to be about a week to week and a half, so that's another brief period of time that I need to have videos done in advance anyway. I also don't like leaving videos till the last minute, if that makes any sense. Just in case for some reason there's a problem with a video or I need to re-record something. It just gives me time to do all that stuff without having to worry or like rush last minute. And I don't like having to rush last minute for videos because it gives me more time to edit things properly, to kind of take the time to look things over, to polish them. So that is just something that I always like to do, just because I want to release, you know, the best quality product that I can. If it means recording ahead of time, if it means having kind of a stockpile of videos in advance, that is just the best way for me to go about it. Also just because, you know, other things come up in life, family stuff. I have a part-time job, so it just gives me time to be able to address those things when they come up, should I need to. It gives me time to have videos ready so that I'm less likely to miss anything. And I've never missed videos of certain series. I've never missed the Skyrim modded playthrough back when that was going on. I never missed Skyrim Saturday. I've never missed their newer series, but I've never missed the Morrowind modded playthrough. I've never missed the Fallout 3 modded playthrough, and I want to keep it that way. If I can not miss videos in my own schedule, that is obviously for the best, I think. Because I have a schedule, and it's like, I feel that as a YouTuber who's doing this full-time, it is my responsibility to stick to that schedule as best I can. I've also seen people ask, you know, for more of certain videos or series, and it's always something I take into consideration. Because I've seen people ask, like, oh, can I get more Beyond Skyrim Bruma? Can I get more Fallout 3 modded playthrough? And I've discussed it before. I did a vlog about just videos in general, and it is this thing of, yes, even though I have a backlog at times, it doesn't mean that I suddenly have the time to increase my video workload. Alright, I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. Let's take a look at the map, see where I am in relation to everything else. You know what, we're gonna head back to Bruma. We're just gonna turn a few things in, and then we'll come back here. I'll just return to this point after turning things in, after talking to a few people, and we'll continue exploring this region. And like I said before, we'll just kind of see how far I can go before the mod is like, hey, you can't go any further that way, Jackass. And I'm like, that was a little rude, game. It was unnecessary of you.